Welcome. Today I will be showing you how to create Screencast-O-Matic videos, alright, or to access it, alright. Now my name is Shanika Burrell and I will be showing you how to do it. Alright, so first you would have to open Google Chrome, and then in the search bar you type Screencast-O-Matic.com. Press the enter key. When it loads, it will bring you to this screen. Okay, now you can access it for education, work, personal, right? You have the different products that they offer, right? So that's screen recorder, video editor, secure backup, etc. You have the pricing, you have the resources, alright? So for example, if you want to watch tutorials and training and do a blog, access the help center, you can. And if you want to purchase it, then you can. Alright. Now I'm going to click on education because that's the purpose for which I would like this. Okay, so for education, you will see this screen comes up. Alright. You have pricing for individuals and you have pricing for districts and universities as well. Now you would click, if you have an account already, then you select log in. If not, then you can sign up for free because it also gives you a free version of it. Now I'm going to click on sign up for free. So you will see a screen like this come up. Alright, you can choose to type in your email address and create an account. Alright, and then you click continue, and then it will ask you to put in your password, etc. But I won't be doing that today. I would like to sign in with my Google account because I have a Google account already. Alright, so I'm going to be clicking on sign in with Google. Okay, so while it loads, now you will see a screen like this where you should choose an account. So I have multiple accounts here, so I'm going to choose my account here. You're in the Screen-O-Matic. Okay, now you are here. Now you have content, which you have videos, you have images, you have folders that you can create, you have channels. Like if you're a YouTuber, you created a YouTube video, you can click on channels, so create more, and you can trash your work if you don't want the work also, you can trash it. Now as it relates to videos, whatever video you create will be stored in videos if you choose to store it on the Screen-O-Matic, using the Screen-O-Matic. You can also choose to store it on your computer. You can store it to the clouds. Alright. Okay, so I'm in the videos, right? Video view. Now you can choose, say for example you had some videos in, you can choose by title, right, and type in whatever title of the video it is. Alright, you can filter by uploading by date, making it visible to the public, unlisted, or password, setting up protection for it. Alright, so that's the videos. So all your videos that you store would be right here. Now images. So with the images now, whatever screenshot you take can be stored in images. Alright, I'm going to show you what mine look like. Okay, so this was a screenshot that I took earlier. Alright, and I'll be showing you how you do it as well. Now also you have folders where you can add folders, and I added folders. I have a folder called favorites, and I have a folder called my videos, and I have a subfolder under favorites. So say I wanted to add another folder, so I click on folder on the plus sign, and then you notice you see new folder, and it's add a title. Say I call it my channel, or not channel, I won't use channel, my choice. Alright, and then you click save. Once you click save, then you will see your folder. It will be saved in that. Okay, so notice you see all the folders that was created right, and the subfolder. So if I should click on favorites, I should see the subfolder input devices under favorites. Okay. Alright, so see my folder input devices, and I can choose another subfolder. Say it's called output devices. I click save. So now I have two subfolders under favorites. So I have output devices and I have input devices. Right, see them right here. Okay. Now I'm going to be showing you now how you take a screenshot. Alright. Here we go, both subfolders within favorites. Alright, so I'm going to show you now. Take a screenshot. So you click on this icon. Looks like a camera. So click on it. When you click it, to take a screenshot. So it says ready to take a screenshot. You click ready, and this plus arrow will come up. You can click and drag it to wherever you want it on the screen. So say I want it from the top here straight over to this point. I want to capture the entire screen. Alright, clicking Ctrl V on your computer, or you can just click open, or you can click open screen folder, or you can publish the screenshot to the web. Alright, I'm going to open the screen folder so you will see what it looks like. Alright, notice this is the screenshot that I took. Alright, you can choose to crop it if you want. Right, so in cropping it, notice you see the crop symbol comes up, and you're able to now move it to wherever you want, crop out whatever you don't want. Say I don't want those, so I can crop it to how I want it. Alright, so say I want my screen to look like that, I will click done. I'm satisfied, yes, and then I can add arrow if I want. Right, if I want to add an arrow, I can add an arrow, click on style and customize the style, or so I can add an arrow. Say I want to add an arrow to point it to favorites, I can do that and click done. Right, then shapes, if you want to add a shape you can. So if you want to add a circle, a triangle, whichever shape, say circle. Alright, I can choose that, right, and I can make it as big as how I want it on the screen. Whichever thing I want to do with it, I can do, alright, and so forth. Okay, cancel that. Then you can highlight clicking on highlight, and you can click style. You can add a color to it, right? It's the color there. Whichever color you want to add to it, you can. Alright, whichever color. Okay, so you choose your color that you like. Alright, now let it stay back in the white. Alright, you can do a shadow of it, etc. and then click done. Alright, click done. Then you can add text. Okay, I like to add text. You can choose a style, what your text will be. So I'm going to add a text and I'm going to bold it. I'm going to put it to font size, whoops, too big, right? And that's what I'm doing. Font size, let me see. Let's put it to 30. 30. Alright, and then when we're satisfied with that, we click done. We can underline it if we want to, italize it, etc. So say we say input devices. Alright, we can bold to make it bigger. You can, play around with it, make it bigger on the screen, etc. Alright, we can actually so the text, we can do it like that. We can add shapes as well, the shapes that I showed you earlier in the text, etc. Copy the image, you can export it, and you can publish it. Alright, so say I click publish, I can publish it, and I can click add a title, snip number 7, and then who can see the video, anyone can visit your who visits your site can see the video. So we publish, we can publish, and then it will be published. Okay, so no publishing, and then now, and notice it comes up here and say publish and so forth. Alright, we can play around with it as much as possible. Alright, and we can close when we are finished. Okay, so when we are finished, we can close. So notice it says, this says is edit history, and this is screenshot taken, and crop or resize, shape added, etc., etc. So all of what we did today, that would be there in history. Alright, so we can just minimize, or we can close this part. Alright, and then now, if we want, we can say we didn't want that, we can delete it or trash it. Now to do a video, now we click on launch video. Alright, I'm actually using this software, so my video is running. Alright, so you click launch, and it will take a while to come up. So once you launch the video, then you can be able to do your video. Alright, you can pause the video in between after you're recording, right, and notice the time is running, right, and so forth. So, and you can forward it, you can go forward, backward with it, the recording, and you can listen back to it, and you can store your video as well. Alright, you can store it on your computer, you can publish the video, you can store it on the to Screencast-O-Matic, and then your videos would be launched right here in videos. Alright, so basically that is all you need to know about Screencast-O-Matic to create wonderful videos for your classes, and I hope that this tutorial was edifying. Have yourself a wonderful day.